What's something new that you've learned here while at Mainstream?
Yeah, there's a lot. I mentioned LabVIEW. I've never used LabVIEW until I came here, but now I feel really confident in my LabVIEW skills. And so that's like a completely new tool that's super relevant to all the stuff we do that I can now handle and I hadn't been before. Done a lot of C++, which I hadn't done a lot of C++ before in mechanical engineering, working with different single board controllers and stuff to interface with different robots and systems. Again, ANSYS, I also hadn't done ANSYS before I came here. And so it was really cool getting to get super involved in ANSYS.
I've learned a lot about different software and learned how to program in different languages other than just C and C++.
I think my technical presentation skills have increased significantly since I've been here. Not only do you have to be a solid engineer, but you have to become a salesman when it's time to present. You have to justify your decisions, and becoming fluent in doing so and be able to whip out a presentation or a technical document quickly is a good skill I've learned.
And the biggest thing that I've applied is working with refrigerants. I'd never touched an HVAC system before, but being on the test stand, I'm in charge of doing everything that takes. And the one thing that I did when I first got here was I took the EPA 608 certification, which we actually offer. So whether or not you're an engineer here, you can get your certification too. That was just something that really helped me with my role and become a little bit more self-dependent versus relying on other people to handle the refrigerants and do the recovery process, filling the systems, etc.
We had a plastic recycling project, and through that I've been able to learn a lot more about polymers. Like I mentioned, working on adsorption processes, I've had the chance to learn more about metal organic framework, and those are a super interesting class of compound. When I'm actually in the lab working, constructing a test system, I've had the chance to learn a lot more about electronics and controls, things like LabVIEW or PLC, and the kind of hardware you need in order to be able to apply, use instrumentation and collect data.